Welcome back from that break. Before we went off the break, we were talking about normal pregnancies as Catherine was taking us through her journey, her challenges, her fears, and her interesting moments when she conceives as a mother. She doesn't have any nausea, any selective food. She's just a normal mother. Unlike when she reaches the last bit of it, when she has to push the baby. We have Doctor. He's going to give us his own medical opinion on as to why some women cannot have normal pregnancies, unlike others. Why do others throw up a lot? Why do others have to go through a lot of sicknesses? Why do others have to be so normal? What lessons or what methods or what other possibilities can mothers have so that everything is normal to them, especially in the first trimester? Stay with us, don't go away.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. This is Dr. Kenya. I'm a gynecologist, work with General Military Hospital, Horizon Medical Chambers. Nice to be with you today. Thank you. As you hear the word normal pregnancy, what you always say, we could call it normal labor or antenatal progressions. Those are always changes that take place in a mother and at a reproductive age. Changes come in what we call physiological changes in pregnancy. Physiological changes in pregnancy differ. A sister can have a different hormonal take and another sister can have a different hormonal take. So it always depends. For example, you may find a mother whom we always refer to PG or prime gravida, mother with their first pregnancy. Actually, their first pregnancy. I'm quoting that because someone may have been with abortions. 1, 2, 3 abortions, you get a baby, you abort it, you abort it. Then you get marriage, you get your first pregnancy and you think it's the first pregnancy. Then you may find that person, the body is already used to the physiological changes in pregnancy and doesn't have any effect. Then another one has been there and this is the first pregnancy and is willing to keep it. So the mother, her changes in physiological changes due to pregnancy will lead to causes of different symptoms, as we should say in front. So it is always backed up with hormonal changes that takes on when the mother is pregnant. The major problem, especially when mothers get pregnant in PGs, prime gravida, or the first pregnancies, the first baby, second baby, third baby, it is always nausea, or what we call morning sicknesses or feeling vomiting. So this really disturbs them. What will else come in? They will fail to eat. They will lose their appetite. Every time you want to eat, you feel like you are going to throw up. So at the end of the time, you lose immune system. You become weak, your immune system become low. Remember, you have a product inside. So the best way to deal with this nausea always avoid, I want you to get this issue, avoid what your heart is willing to use. For example, you always be there and it tells you, I want cold water, I want to take ice, I want to do this. So the moment you go with that craving, so you always move with craving, it will control you. By the time the food comes in, after eating it, you throw up. So always read negative feedback. We call it negative feedback. If you want to take cold water, get warm one. Spice it and take it. Secondly, you keep with some snacks. For example, people can take issues like crisps. You can get ginger, little of it, just to keep your mouth with little saliva. You reduce on the salivary gland secretion. Others, we tell them if it persists, you can get chewing gums. We know the chewing gums. They can help you to take away nausea. Secondly, avoid always brushing deeply. I don't know whether you can get me. Some people want to brush when they go deep. So the moment you trigger the laryngeal nerve, you cause your issue to vomit. So you can brush as many as possible, but you don't go deep, such that you don't irritate yourself to vomit. If that doesn't help you keep vomiting, we can advise you to come and see a doctor. We always eradicate that issue and you get better. Nausea always has no big issue with miscarriage. This can come in when it has become a sickness. It can change and causes what we call hyperemesis gravidum. So when that one comes in, mothers can get either what we call anorexia nervosa those are now becoming sickness. You become pregnant, you no longer eat. So when you don't eat, the body will not get enough calories. You will not get enough glucose. You will not get enough supplement to make the baby move. What will happen? Most of your immune system will be lowered. Your immune system will be down, white blood cells, and there are other rested issues. At the end of the time, you can end up terminating the pregnancy. But we always come in and help. You cannot vomit for a week and you stay home. So always when it happens 3 days, we advise you to come and see medical attention. As I've told you, it is always due to physiological changes in pregnancy. Physiological changes will always depend with the number of pregnancies, what we call the gravidity. Each pregnancy you go on, you will also feel an experience. The first baby I over-vomited. This baby, it came only for 1 month. This baby, I didn't even vomit. So it will depend on your hormonal secretion. At the end of the day, it will be suppressed. If it fails, we have a lot of medication that can help you such that the next pregnancy, you don't incur the same problem. Herbals, I would say yes, but how? First of all, we don't know which is which. I don't want to go more on that, but I would not advise a mother who is willing to deliver from the hospital to take the herbal. If you are to take the herbal, I request you to put in your doctor. Tell your doctor, I'm having this drug. The local people have what we call a mombwa. I'm taking this type of cockot. Then the doctor will not tell you, no, the medication you are taking, for example, if you are taking that so-called mombwa, we have folic acid. Some of you take them thinking that you are craving for iron. So we'll give you iron tablets and it will supplement the issue of the mombwa. Most of them, you take them when they have made them in long presses. Then you get more helminthic infection, what we call worms, and then they disturb you with too much gas in the stomach, a lot of issues. So when you are going to take herbal, always put in your doctor such that he can advise you. I think the moment you know you are pregnant, the most diet we need you to back on is in the first trimester. First trimester takes 1 month to 3rd month. That is between 1 to 12 weeks. At least you have to put in why this is the time when the baby is being created. Every part that we need on the baby is surfaced in this time. The baby will be healthy, will be created at this time. You cannot change it when it goes into 4 months, 6 months. That's even when some people get preterm labor, you do prematurity, you get these issues of congenital problems. So because you took long time to go to the hospital. So mother should take vegetables and fruits. Food to avoid: cold diet. People like to eat issues which are cold. You want ice water. Those issues are so bad, they will disorganize you. 3, avoid too much fats. Avoid too much fats. Don't take alcohol if you've been taking. Don't take smoking. Don't do tobacco. It will disturb you. Then avoid taking too much junk food. So junk food is not good to a mother, especially in the first trimester. Yes, a mother who is there with nausea, I really give you good sweet news that the medication is there and there is no way it can lead to a miscarriage or abortion. So when you feel like the nausea has taken 3 days, those are 72 hours, and it surfaces your eating capacity, I advise you to go and see your gyne or obstetrician. Then everything will be at a normal and you'll get your baby.
Welcome back. Thank you so much, Dr. for your opinion. I think we've learned a lot because of different hormonal imbalances. We can't all be the same like other mothers are. We are going to have a brief break again, and then we shall hear different experiences from our mothers who are following us on our social media platforms. On WhatsApp, you can get us on a journey to motherhood. You share with us your stories, your lifetime experience as a mother, as a young mother, as a first-time mother, or as a mother who has a very normal experience on 0773 51 94 39. On Facebook, you can get us on a journey to motherhood, and then you share with us your different stories. Thank you. This show is sponsored by Madagascar Nursery School. We are located on Entebbe Road, Kawuku Kachindu Trading Center. You can reach us on those numbers running on the screen. Madagascar Nursery School, nurturing amazing children.